is why I'm interested to see how he's going to take to expressing himself in emojis. Now, for the first time ever that he knows of on beIN Sports, Matteo is going to play Emotional Response. Let's get started then. Paul Pogba has got a new hairstyle, 2 stars as a nod to his nation's 2 World Cup wins. But when asked on Instagram why he didn't colour his hair during the tournament, he said, because I wanted to focus on my performance and not my look. So there's no excuse and they could only criticise the football part. But I'm asking, is he just getting those 2 stars to troll Mourinho?
He doesn't need a cool haircut to be good. Paul Pogba is a brilliant footballer, and let's be honest, he's so marketable, he's so cool. This is a player that, I'm glad that he's saying the right things, okay? He's saying the right things about the haircut, whatever. But on the pitch, he was brilliant. I hope he continues that French form to Manchester United. So forget all the extras that come along with Pogba. That's just who he is, but he still works hard. I've never heard of anyone saying he doesn't train hard. He can do whatever he wants to his hair.
But if he's putting this hairstyle on now, and he's just said because he didn't want people talking about his hairstyles when he wasn't up to much, what's his excuse then this season if he isn't? They can just then go back to the hairstyle.
But even then, he has to be himself. Obviously, the hair, the dabbing, all that came with the Paul Pogba experience. That's what I want to see from him. That's why he's so likable, why he's so marketable. I love it. Keep your hair the way it is,
We love you, Paul. All right, Bayern won a pre-season friendly 22 earlier on Wednesday. That is 20 goals to 2. The game was played as a kind of goodwill gesture against the local regional side, FC Rotterdam, but Bayern didn't seem to get the memo and they went all out as if it were a Champions League final, and you're saying fire.
I love it. I love the flame. Okay, the heat of this match as well. What it would make me feel if I was a fan. Pile it on. It doesn't matter who the opponent was. You know what? They signed up for this game. They knew what they were in for, and that is a near epic whacking. Not really what we saw a few, what was it?
Hang on. Is it not a little bit disrespectful?
No. They signed up. Do they want to play? Do they want Bayern to go easy on them? I bet those players appreciated that Bayern took that game as seriously as they did. I love it. I'm all for it.
You love that one.
I do. I want to see them go down in flames.
I like it. I like that it's a different... I probably said it wrong. FC Rotterdam.
Yeah, Robert Ika. That's what you get.
It wasn't
You signed up for this.
But speaking of goalkeepers, Thibaut Courtois' move to Real Madrid is official. But what about Keylor Navas? What about Keylor Navas? That is the question right now. A whole host of trophies, proven performances, 3 straight Champions League.
If I was Keylor, I'd be doing a lot of this, boy. A lot of cañas
you'd be drinking?
In the Spanish capital. I'd go out for a pint or 2. I would, because I'd be really pissed off that Real Madrid are just casting me aside like that when I won 3 Champions League. He's going to need a few of these to get over, or at least I know I would.
Yeah, fair enough. Keylor camp, Team Keylor over this way. Courtois, as we mentioned, should be presented on Thursday. More news of that will be coming up on tomorrow's Extra. But thank you so much for joining Matteo Bonetti and me tonight. Make sure you stay tuned this weekend. Our leagues are back.